Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dan Holmes, host of CFBN Confederate Flag Broadcasting Network. I got some additional information regarding the 6 killed and several injured, the 3 shooters in Munich, Germany. There has been a second shooter. One of the shooters has been apprehended. The other 2 escaped. There has been a second shooting in Germany at a Germany McDonald's restaurant. This individual walked out of the restroom and started shooting and wearing clothes, what have you. They do believe that this may be connected to the previous shootings at the shopping center in Germany. That's what's going on in Germany here as far as terrorist attacks go. I got a clip of the McDonald's attack. I'm going to broadcast that here shortly. And now, France has 6 hours ago launched an airstrike on Syria. Oddly, as a military vet, they are striking the civilian air cities and towns instead of striking the ISIS oil, the ISIS trucks, and the ISIS troops for some reason. I don't know if that was a mishap or a missed target, miscommunication in the French military, Air Force. But yes, 6 hours ago, they launched an attack on Syria. Ladies and gentlemen, also, let's get back to our country right now, real quick. I want you to remember now, this was taken down last July 2015 off of a South Carolina building, okay? That was used to ignite and distract and cause all kinds of all kinds of protesting going on both sides. Now you got the KKK, white supremacy, and a Black Lives Matter. They're all pieces of garbage. They just want to kill each other and murder. What's going on? They're using this Confederate flag, and these clips, if you can search them and find them, they're using this flag to start a political war right now. Who's behind this is George Soros and the Clintons. That's straightforward bottom line. George Soros and the Clintons right now. The Clintons have got money going out to all kinds of different side tracks to start a political war, being that the fact Donald J. Trump is the nominee and was. The day he announced the presidency, I knew he was going to be I just felt in my gut that he was going to be the nominee from the very beginning. Now, David Duke, he's an individual affiliated with the white supremacy or whatever, but he's running for Louisiana Senate. Now I don't really sit here and point fingers to a race and all these things, but do you see the support the Confederate flag simply want a Southern life, be left alone, choose to sit here and defend themselves if they want to. They want the Second Amendment intact. They want lower taxes, just a simple Southern life. But it looks like it's not going to happen because they're using this flag as an igniter to start a political war. Barack Obama, all this issue as well. Okay, George Soros, Barack Obama, all the individuals have this going on. This is absolutely evident that this flag is used both on the white supremacy and the black supremacy for political gain, for political traction. This flag has 13 stars, represents the 13 southern states. Mason-Dixon line. Lord, there is going to be a long political battle with this flag right now. Thanks to all of the previous histories using this flag. And what the true Southerners do and support the flag, what they want is their voice to be heard, that they're not racist, they're peaceful people. We'll get your ass up if you fuck with us. We're not racist. And enjoy our lives with our friends and family. We like the outdoors. That's true Southern people. This flag represents the southern part of the United States, the 13 southern states. Now you got a political war being started because of this flag was taken down from the Capitol or the South Carolina building, okay? You know, we got terrorist attacks going. Now we got possibly segregation is going to flags being used for that once again. You know, the government is us folks down in the South. The black supremacy is going to do what they want. The white supremacy is going to do what they want. They're going to cause havoc and hatred amongst all races. We're going to have to either stand up very, very quickly and defend this flag. There's no explanations to these protesters that want to cause violence. And from both sides of the fence, white or black supremacy, whatever in the hell you want to consider to cause a hate crime towards somebody, your rights end. You're no longer a protester when you physically strike someone with an object with your hand or use a weapon. Your rights that because of anger and frustration, whether you're black, your rights end. And the supremacy groups, hacks, are feeding off of all this garbage, and they're using this Confederate flag to start a political war, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see exactly why that we have to sit here and come together close to true Southerners that just wants to live a life, a simplicity? Now, everything that I sit here and talked about, I just started this channel about a week ago. And everything that I'm talking about is coming to pass. And hear me, please be alert, be aware, report suspicious activity to your local law enforcement to defend yourself in any means. The November 11th coming up. From this, it's going to get worse and worse. All over. News just came in. There has been a 12-year-old boy that grew claiming to be worse than ISIS. I don't have the full details. That is absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely evil and inhumane to behead a 12-year-old child. Listen, the true Southerners, full Southerners, that's who I'm speaking to. We've got to be alert and start defending ourselves. This flag don't represent nothing to do with race. Start a political war, along with all the terrorist attacks we've got to be concerned about. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mexican border is located as wide open for business as these terrorists and all these drug thugs cartel. They're teaming up together in the south border, and they're crossing into our country from Texas, Arizona, all kinds of things. Do you see why Donald J. Trump wants to build the wall? Everybody might see this. Everything that's going on right now. A 12-year-old boy has been beheaded in Syria. French an air attack 6 hours ago in Syria. There has been 6 killed in Germany, Munich, Germany. Okay? 3 at that time, they apprehended 1. The others 2, there was a second shooting in Germany at McDonald's restaurant. I'm going to go ahead and that clip here for you, ladies and gentlemen, with this video of the McDonald's shooting right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to understand where we're coming from right now. We've got a very, very serious issues going on. If you don't sit here and saying we're going to be in huge trouble, okay, ladies and gentlemen? We'll go ahead and play this clip of this McDonald's shooting for you. Now, here's the individual. He's coming out It don't last very long, and he starts shooting these people. It doesn't last very long, but that's all I got on the McDonald's, the German McDonald's restaurant. They do sent the area and took a shuttle down somewhere. We don't know exact visual took off or what have you, but they're pretty much going ahead and making this another terrorist attack connections with the same shooters that were connected in the first shooting. Again, there was a shooting in Germany at a shopping center. 6 people died, several injured. 3 shooters involved. 2 of them escaped. 1 was apprehended. The second German shooting was at a German McDonald's restaurant. There's 2 shootings that have took place: a German shopping center and a German McDonald's restaurant. The clip I just showed you of the German shooting. Ladies and gentlemen, these are very, very, very extremely difficult times. Our grandparents did something about it in World War II. Our great-grandparents did something about it in World War I. Ladies and gentlemen, in the South, it is to do something and defend ourselves. I'm talking to the real Southerners, the full drive hunting and fishing Southern folks. The true Southerners. This flag is being used to start a political war. And it started by the African American climbing that South Carolina building and taking it down. That's when it started. And all the bigotry between Donald and David Duke and all kinds of. Ladies and gentlemen, the true Southerners are who I'm talking to. I'll be broadcasting some new information here. I'm going to sign off for now. This is Dan Holmes, host of the CFBN Confederate Flag Broadcasting Network. CFBN Confederate Flag Broadcasting Network, broadcasting live from Chattanooga, Tennessee.